was a standout UW Badger linebacker who made a huge leap to the NFL. He was drafted by the San Francisco 49ers in the third round of the 2014 NFL Draft.
Then in March of 2015, after just 1 year in the NFL, Chris Borland announced his retirement. It really shocked the sports world. The reason why? His concerns of suffering head trauma. Well, Chris is returning to the UW campus tonight to talk about his journey. It is titled A Conversation with Chris Borland, Meditation and Mindfulness. And Chris joins us now.
Good to see you.
Welcome back.
So good to be back here in Madison.
So tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening tonight.
Tonight's a unique event. So in 2017, partnered up with Richie Davidson, a neuroscientist here in Madison, famous for proving that meditation changes your brain physiologically. We partnered up for a study with 17 former NFL players, and it had wonderful results. And so in a climate that's really rife with controversy and arguments over safety in the game, this study and Richie's work speak to a more hopeful tone and something that we could do together to help former players.
What did the study unveil?
It was just qualitative, and so players self-reported things that range from better relationship with pain, better sleep, improved focus and resiliency, and so fairly broad, certainly qualitative, and really just a pilot program more than a study, but a first of its kind and something we can build on, something that we can show ultimately that will help players in need looking for something to help.
I have a feeling I might know the answer to this, but do you have any regrets walking away?
I don't, no. I cherish my time playing. It was the right decision for me, and the last few years have been a joy. To do this type of work, to be connected to others who are doing wonderful things has been great. And so.
But you're a pretty unusual case. A lot of guys just hang with it and play out their career. What was the impetus for you to say, no, I got to stop?
Well, I was concussed prior to my rookie year, and it wasn't unlike things that I'd experienced throughout college and some in high school. But the research had been gathering, and I wanted a clearer picture of what I was getting myself into. And after that concussion, looked into the research that was available, was honest with my own past. I only had 2 diagnosed concussions, but many times where I'd experienced those symptoms. And so the research and then reflecting honestly on my own past led me to decide I can't justify going down that road.
And you didn't say anything because?
There's an incentive to stay on the field. I think there's a lot of money in the NFL. That position is valuable in college, and in high school, wanted to get a scholarship. And so at each level, there's a reason to mask those injuries.
I'm guessing that this probably brought up some anxiety in looking at all of this and experiencing all of this, and I'm guessing that maybe kind of led you to meditation? Is that your path here?
The first part's true. Yeah, it was hard to look into this and then have to go out there on Sundays and perform. Really afterwards, though, I was approached by dozens of people trying to sell therapies or pills or caps, and Richie Davidson was the first person I'd met too that had humility around the benefits of mindfulness practice. He said this may not change the fact that players have injury or even a brain disease, but it may create a better relationship with it. He didn't try to sell me anything. He didn't try to exaggerate the claims that what meditation could do, and I was really inspired by that, and it was the first sign that we were onto something special.
What's your message tonight at this conversation?
We're looking forward. We've created something first of its kind, something that's people can agree on, and something that's helpful. And so hopeful, affable, and John Roach is anchoring, so hopefully fun too.
He is both of those.
What are your message, if you have a message to any, say, high school football players or even college football players?
I'd say it's hard at that moment to see the bigger picture, but know that it's unwise to sacrifice the future for that moment. And so I know in high school or in college, you may be incentivized to play through injury, but just keep in mind that life is long, and there's many reasons to not do that.
And life for you now is in Los Angeles?
It is.
What are you up to?
Doing a lot around this meditation work, and then also I'm starting a company for athletes to do storytelling. So it's early on in that world, but it's been really fascinating, and I'm excited for it.
Well, we're excited for you. Thank you for spending your time with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome back. Enjoy your stay in Madison.
Thank you.
Great to see you.